Are we ready to begin? Awesome. You can pause that for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Hi, guys. Today's the day. Thanks for being here. Happy to be doing this with you.
Amato.
All right. Let's start this lesson with the big question. You can look on the board. It's the question of the day. You can also look on my computer here with this PowerPoint. Question of the day. Can we speak the language of music? I want to ask all of you. Steve, do you think we can speak the language of music? You can say yes or no, and or any kind of answer you feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Jonas.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Elijah. Okay.
No.
Ethan. No. Okay. Well, let's do this. If you said yes, how? How can we speak the language of music, Stephen?
Well, if we learn how to play an instrument that we feel like we really like to, get a, I'm trying to find the right word. If we choose an instrument that we really think would be fun to learn.
We have everybody. Thank you.
That we think would be fun to learn in our perspective, then if you actually try to learn how to play that instrument, then yes.
Okay. Awesome. Jonas, how?
I feel like, yeah, if you're as you yourself, as you're a musician, you recognize the keys, the letters, and you see how the pianos have all the letters?
Yes.
You kind of create more of a word with those letters, so you could be like A, B, C, and since you're a musician, you will know what that is. So you'll be, oh, that's an A, that's a C, that's a
Beautiful.
B.
Yeah. And I love that you said letters and notes. You said letters specifically. Elijah.
Just to express, in music, you can express how you feel.
Okay. Cool. That's great. Ethan.
You should listen to people talk. You should listen to
Well,
people talk.
going off of that, how do you feel we can speak it? Even though you said no originally, do you feel any different now?
No.
Okay. Zach, welcome. The question of the day. The question of the day is, can we speak the language of music, and if so, how? So first off, can we speak it?
Yeah, I guess the different kinds of music can speak to different people, emotionally, or in a sad song it would be depressing, so you'd be sad. But if it's a joyous song, you feel it's music basically produces energy or gives energy to someone.
Beautiful. Okay, and you answered how. That's great. Okay, so as Jonas said already, we're gonna look at the piano to start this lesson, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you feel like this is a percussion instrument, like the drums? Like when Jonas plays the drums, he's hitting the drums, right? He's making sound by hitting it, right? Whereas you see me play guitar, or Steve play guitar, or Elijah playing bass, right? Is that a string instrument like the guitar? Do you feel like this is one or the other? Who says string? Who says percussion? What do you think? You say percussion. Jonas says percussion. String. Okay.
String.
Okay.
Percussion.
Ooh, cool.
Percussion.
Wow. Okay. What if I told you you're all correct? What would you say if I told you you are all correct?
I would freak out.
You'd freak out? Why is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, okay. Here's what I'll do. Check this out, guys. Has anyone ever seen the inside of a piano?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you know what you're seeing if you said
Oh,
yes.
there's strings.
There are strings, and what else?
Percussion.
How? How is there percussion? What is happening?
You have to press the keys to make a sound.
Exactly. So guys, do me a favor. Just kind of hang right here in this line because I am recording the lesson. So right here is good. Right here is good. Okay. So can you see? Or actually, you know what I'll do? Let's do this so you guys can see. I'm going to move this here. Okay. Come on over. Come on over. You guys come look at this. Check this out. Someone describe to me what's happening. What's happening? Somebody tell me.
It's pulling down when you're putting the notes.
What's pulling down? What's pulling down?
You're pressing it, it pulls down to make the sound.
And what's making that sound, Zach?
Percussion.
Well, specifically, if you come look at this, right? Does anybody see what these are right here?
I can't see.
Close. They're called hammers, right? So check this out, guys. Hold up, watch out. Check this out. See how these hammers, right? If I hit it really hard, right? Check this out, Steve. See that? If I hit it harder, it makes that sound. If I hit it softer, check this out, Jonas. It all depends on how it's being hit. So yes, if you said string, You're correct. If you said percussion, you're correct. Guys, do me a favor, come on back to where you were standing. Jonas and Elijah, come on back, come on back. Thank you very much. Okay, awesome. Okay, so yeah, it is a string and percussion instrument. That's important to know because when we keep moving forward with this, we have to know how we make these sounds, right? So check this out, guys. As you know, you have heard me play this before, but when you know how to work with the musical alphabet, you can do things like this. Okay, let's talk letters in the musical alphabet. We've talked about this a little bit before. Okay, can anybody tell me, can anybody take a guess what letters are in the musical alphabet? Jonas.
A, B, C.
Go ahead, continue.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Right, we went over this a little bit already, but yes. The letters in the musical alphabet are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, right? And then they repeat. They continue to go on and on and on the piano, that is, right? Okay, so let's check this out together, right? Now, normally, when we think of hearing a piano, we think of something like this. What I just did was I went from C to C, right? But in order to really explain this, I feel like more straightforward. Let's go from A to A, right? We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Anybody?
A.
Beautiful. Okay, awesome. So, did anybody notice what was happening as I was going in that direction? What's that?
You went up.
I did go up. What direction is going up, Zach?
Right.
Right. And if I were to go down, right, what direction would that be?
Left.
Beautiful, 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 right? So, we talked about this a little bit as well, guys. When we're moving in steps, right? If we're going up a step in the keys, right, on each key, right? It's just one movement. It's the next key up. It's the next key attached, right? So if we're going up, what's happening? Can anybody tell me what's happening?
F sharp. Or
You're ahead of it. You're ahead of
Pitch
it.
is going down.
Pitch is going up, right? Because now let's check this out, right? If we're going up, what does it sound like when you take a note and you go up, right?
higher.
Yes, but what does it actually sound like? So if we're making a note go up, we're gonna sound something like this.
Sweeter.
Oh, right? And if something's going down, what sound does that make? Ah, exactly. It's the same on a keyboard. So now picture, right? If we're going like this, and if we're going like this, we can tell the direction of up and down. Okay, so what about the black keys?
They're
Ethan,
sharps.
yeah, well, wait a second. You touched upon it a little bit. Jonas, it's okay. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Yes, you are correct. We are ahead of it. But what do we notice? Ethan, hang tight. What do we notice, right? The black keys. What do we think about these? Anybody?
Dark.
They're annoying?
Dark.
They can be. They can be. Totally. Okay? Yes, they do represent themselves as darker keys, right? They're the total opposite color. Anybody else? Anybody? Don't be shy.
Oh wait, they make a different sound.
They do make a different sound. They do. How?
It's high pitched, a low pitched.
They do the same thing, right? But they're what's called
Oh,
in-between
flat.
notes, sharps and flats. They are the in-between notes, right, that we just talked about. If we were going, that we just talked about with the other A through A, right? If we were to play A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, we skipped over the black keys, right? So, in order to talk about these and factor these in, we have to play them, right? So, they're called sharps and flats. As some of you may know already, if a note becomes sharp, right, it's being raised, right? We've talked about this a little bit. Can someone remind me? How can I equate sharp to
Going
my...
up.
It's going up, but what do I use?
The arrow, the point,
Right, point. And what is at the end of a point?
the sharp.
It's sharp, right? Perfect, perfect. And if something's becoming flat, what was the example I used with...
A balloon
Right, exactly. How so?
by squishing it.
And it becomes,
And
losing
it's
air, it
flat.
becomes,
Flat.
altogether, it becomes.
Flat.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, awesome. So, we noticed this about the spaces between the black keys, right? Let's play these together, right? Let's start how we did before. A, right?